Hey everyone, join me and my family on our trip to Texas, where everything is bigger. We ended up taking this trip with my whole family of 5, plus my sister and her family, and they have 2 boys. It's always a lot more fun when we get to travel together. The reason we came to Houston was for the Texas Homeschool Convention, and here's some of the things that we got to enjoy during the downtime. We visited this place called Post Market, where they have a lot of different restaurants and dessert places. It's a neat co-working space as well. They have a nice rooftop where you can get a great view of the city, be ready to climb some stairs. If you are familiar with California, it reminds me a lot of the Anaheim Packing District, where they have just a variety of vendors selling food. We found this really great West African curry that we tried, and I don't think we would have tried it had they not handed out samples, but it was really delicious.
Every last drop. Wow. Oh my God. Oh.
Next, we visited the Space Center near NASA. We came here later in the afternoon, so we missed out on the last tour, which I heard was worth seeing. They have a rock from Mars that you can touch. A lot of hands-on activities overall. Building your own spacesuit and seeing if you would survive in that suit.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty humid and hot that day, so it was nice to be inside with air conditioning. Also, I haven't been able to take the kids out on as many field trips that I had hoped to in the school year, so this was a nice experience. There were a lot of little exhibits and things to see. I would give yourself some time if you plan to visit here. It was really great traveling with my sister, and it's always more fun with cousins, right? We did a space study together last summer from Little School of Smiths. She has a study called Me and My Place in Space. And we actually did that study together with cousins. So it was nice to visit this museum together. When you head outside, there's a chance to be able to board a plane carrier for the spaceship. After that, we had the treat of visiting my sister-in-law's. She moved from California to Texas a few years back. We hadn't seen her for a while, and we were amazed by her home and her different way of living. She grew up in the exact same town that we did. So this is just such a different way of life. This is her backyard full of animals. I felt like we were in a scene from Charlotte's Web. My sister and I were just taking all the photos and videos. We just couldn't believe that they have delivery of fresh eggs every day. They have chickens and a goat and a horse and a pig, and it's really cool to see how comfortable their kids are with the animals and to have all this space and land to run around.
That was mommy.
Like I felt something behind that. I thought it was mommy.
Here's my nephew passing out some fresh eggs. We were so thankful for their hospitality and being able to see a really refreshing way of life. We didn't get to go out too often to eat, but one of the places we went to was a restaurant called Mia's that was nearby. It was recommended to us by a friend, and it's a great, easy place to take a lot of kids if you have a lot of kids. Aside from just easy meals that everyone will like, they also offer free ice cream for everyone, which, as you can tell, was a hit. Some of the time that I was in the booth at the homeschool convention, my husband would take the kids out to walk around the hotel. This hotel is in the Woodlands, and the hotel is near the waterway, which is such a beautiful hotel. Thankfully, one of the days was overcast, so they were able to go out and it wasn't too bad. And they were able to walk around, and they went swimming with the cousins. They went to visit some shops and a HEB store, which is new to us, and just explore the area around the hotel. This is the last restaurant that we were able to go to, and I don't know if I was just feeling really hungry, but this restaurant had the best chips and guacamole I think I've ever had. Very fresh tortilla chips and guacamole, and I definitely had my share. My daughter made a guacamole sandwich. If you don't know, my sister has a very small online used bookshop. So she regularly visits used bookstores and finds all the gems and collects them, sells them online. So of course we visited a couple of used bookshops before heading out to the airport. Good thing is all our kids really like to read and check out new books, so that was not a problem for anyone. This is a unique sign that I haven't seen before at an airport. Overall, our trip was so much fun. My time in Houston was mostly at the convention, but I just wanted to share some of the fun things we did outside of that. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.